All right, guys, it is Saturday, May the 9th, about 3:10 in the afternoon. Make it 3:11. And I'm back out here at the Bug. Cool shirt. It's true, especially when you're working on the Bug. I was gonna make today my day that we get these doors off here. I actually started yesterday. Pretty simple. You got 3 screws, one here, and there's one behind here, and same at the bottom. One little pin you pull out here. Pretty easy, right? No, they're not. I tried one screw and it was not coming out. But I have since learned through YouTube that you can use this specialty tool. I'm going to try it out. Went to AutoZone yesterday and got a little 7-piece impact driver. It has been probably 20 years since I've had one of these. And basically what you do is you put the bit in that fits it, and then you put it in real tight and whack it with a hammer. It kind of spins it a little bit and loosens up the bolt, hopefully without stripping it. The way this Bug is fighting me, I'm going to strip all 6 of them on each side. I can feel it. But we'll see. Also got a little PB blaster. I know everybody else uses it. I never have. So I'm excited to try it out. And mainly to have a new can. Let me show you why. I will have to search, light's terrible out here. Somewhere, hopefully I can find the year that this can. Man, let me tell you, this stuff works great. I don't even know if they still make it. I lost the top to it. But the truth is, yes, I know I could take one of these paint cans I have and take the top off. But it's virtually empty. I've used it pretty much on all these fenders, and I've had that can for years. So I think I can get a little bit if I come in through this way on the back of the bolts. I watched the YouTube special and the guy was showing how he did it, but I think he had an earlier model Bug and you could actually see the end of the bolts. I see where they go through, so maybe I can squirt it down there and it'll help some, because I had a gigantic Phillips head and a pair of vice grips on it. And if you look close, I don't know how well this will come out. Hang on, let me get some light on this. I tried one. You can see I've already pretty much stripped it out. So I thought it best to stop and see if I can find something to get it loose. So I went yesterday and got all those tools from AutoZone, and hopefully that'll work. It's going to be tomorrow before I get started on it. So hang in there. It'll be mere seconds for you. Before we go there, let me mention one thing. The actual owner of this Bug, not the guy I bought it from, but the guy before him, I guess he watched my video and he left me a message. And he told me everything about it. So now at least I know a few things. It does have the 2.5-inch drop front end. And then I asked, well, he actually gave me the answer. This is a 1965 Volkswagen. That's kind of what I was going to guess at anyhow, but didn't know for sure, and now at least I know. I'll feel a little better when I go to order parts. I've been a little under the weather, man. I had a bad sinus infection, so I've been kind of down the last few days, but getting ready to get back at it. But also, I'm kind of glad it's a 65. I bought this car and I really didn't know too much about Volkswagens at all. Still don't know anything about them, but I'm learning. At least the 1965 is easier to get parts for. You can still get everything for the 64, but you have to search a little bit harder on some things. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. We'll get started.
Tomorrow for sure.
I lied.
The following day.
Tuesday, 6:46 a.m. this time. Yeah, it's 2 days later, but I'm ready. Got up this morning, worked out, took my pre-workout, had my 2 cups of coffee, and now I've moved on to the hard stuff. The Diet Mountain Dew. So I should be caffeined up and ready to go. Let's get to this door and see if it's going to be a nightmare or very simple. Alright guys, I'm going to start by trying to get this little clip off. Well. There appears not to be a little C-clamp on the bottom of it. So that turned out pretty easy. Now we'll see if we can do anything with these. That was easy. Well, that looks like a good screw head. I think I'll start with that one first. Alright guys, wish me luck. Just so you'll know, it wasn't locked into place, so let's try this again. No. Alright guys, I'm blaming this tool for my failures this morning. I'm having the hardest time to get it to go to loosen. So I think every time I've been smashing on it, I'm tightening the bolt. And that's great. I think right now it's on loosen, so let me give it another try. Well guys, it appears I have a defective tool.
That's what she said.
That's my joke. Damn it, Dwight.
Well, I'm not sure what's going on with it, but I may get one hit and then it goes back to tighten. I'm not sure why it won't stay on loosen, but it definitely will not. I'm going to try one more time and then I'm going to call this tool a piece of crap. Alright guys, off camera, I put a pair of vice grips on it so I could really haul off and beat the shit out of it. And I did, and it appears to have worked. Let me put this down before I lose this bolt. It's a Christmas miracle. I got one out. Bad thing is this was the best bolt there, so I'm gonna try my technique one more time, and let's see if I get lucky on another one. Thumbs up. Looks like that one came loose too. Now let's try the bottom one. I know it's the most stripped of them all. Ow. Well, I'll be, guys. That one came loose too. And you can see it's pretty battered. Excellent. Of course, I still got 3 more on the bottom. I'm gonna leave those 2 in, of course, until I can get the bottom ones loose. And then we'll see. Well, guys, the guys on YouTube are just tapping theirs, but I'm telling you, on mine, you had to pound it.
That's what she said.
So anyhow, let me try these last 3 and I'll let you know what happened. All right, guys, so far, no luck. Put a little of the PB Blaster on here. Hoping for a little bit more. I can actually see the holes now. You can see there is debris and rust, and even knowing seems that bad, I don't really know. I'll be back in a few minutes. Let me keep pounding away on these and see what happens. Something definitely wrong with the tool, because every time I hit it, I have to reset it.
Pardon me, Mr. Perfect! I guess I forgot that you never ever make a mistake!
So, probably just need to upgrade to a better one. But let me keep pounding away at it. Still working at it, guys. Somehow...
You're hit! You're bleeding, man.
I ain't got time to bleed.
Even using the vice grips, I managed to hit myself with the hammer. So far, not much luck.
1 hour later.
Well, guys, I'm even trying stuff like the old screwdriver and the wrench trick, and the bolt's been holding, but it literally broke the screwdriver. That's probably better. I am pretty sure these are going to have to be drilled out. I'm going to try the top one and see how bad it is, because I have been beating and screaming and nothing's working. The screws have actually held up pretty good, but I'm telling you, man, they just not moving at all. Let me get my drill out. The problem is I'm probably going to have to get some new bits, but we'll see what happens. Well, let's see if the old drill has any luck. Just what I was thinking. It's a pretty dull bit. I've got another one. Let me try it out and see if it does anything. All right, guys, let's try again. That did nothing. me keep it lubed up.
That's what she said. That's what she said. That's what she said.
Move it up, babe, we're changing the oil.
Well, at least I got through. Gonna need a bigger bit though. The lube seems to make a big difference. Well, heck yeah, guys, I call that a little bit of a success. Or a little bit bigger drill bit. I don't know if I have one big enough that's even partially new, so let's see. All right, guys, I run my next size bigger drill bit through. It went through okay. It's the next size after this. I'm not sure if I have. Let me go look one more time. I did find one more bit. Let's see if it's sharp enough to go through. This should be the size of the bolt, so let's see what happens. Uh-oh, it's stuck. It's just too big.
That's what she said?
Lube, please.
That's what she said.
Aha! Success. Sorta. Aha! Success. Well, well, well. Who is the bitch now? Holy crap, that was hard. Well, guys, it's official. It can be done. Door defeated. Oh my God. I brought y'all along on that just so you'll see that every fender was exactly like that on every bolt. Got it off. Got to figure something to do down here. This one looks okay. So, alright. I think I'm gonna call it quits here today, guys. I'm actually gonna work on the other door, but I don't think I'll bring you along because there's no need for you to sit through that misery anymore. I haven't been feeling well, guys. I've been sick. That's why I've been slow getting going on this bug. I think I know the problem, and hopefully they're gonna be getting it fixed first part of next week. So, I'll talk to you guys next time.